this morning's newspaper. Holmes, have you read this article about you?
No, Watson, not yet, and I won't have time to.
Read it before you leave. It's outrageous.
If you insist.
グローブエクスプローラー新聞、シャーロック・ホームズ、カニンガム公爵邸での捜査に失敗。昨日、著名な探偵シャーロック・ホームズは、カニンガム公爵の屋敷へと招かれた。非常に高価なサモアのネックレスの盗難事件を捜査するために。公爵夫人は、盗難をめぐる異常な状況に驚いた警察の様子を目にして、探偵に助けを求めた。実は、宝石を展示していた部屋は鍵がかかっていた。事件の夜、ルームサービス用のベルが鳴り、屋敷中の者は部屋の前へ集まった。部屋の鍵をただ一人所持している公爵がドアを開けると、火が燃え始めていた。屋敷の者たちは懸命に消火し、ふと気がつくとネックレスは忽然と消えていた。最も奇妙な事実は、密室だったにもかかわらず、窃盗犯は部屋の中にいなかったことだ。そしていつものごとく、ミスター・ホームズは瞬く間に事件を解決し、宝石を取り戻した。だが私は盗難の手口について紙面を無駄に費やすつもりはない。なぜなら、親愛なる読者諸君、本事件には驚くべき後日談があったからだ。ホームズは自らネックレスを金庫にしまい、屋敷を後にした。そして公爵は、宝石が質の悪い偽物だと気づいてしまったのだ。サモアのネックレスは、シンプルだが非常に珍しい真珠である。真珠湾のサンゴ礁に囲まれた海中でしか取ることができない。科学者によれば、密度の高いアラレ石の結晶が高品質の理由である。ネックレスは19世紀初め、カニンガム公爵の祖父で高名な探検家のフェントン・アーウィック卿が娘に与えた。ニューカッスル公と結婚する際の持参金として。ここで疑問を呈したい。ホームズはネックレスを偽物とすり替えたと考えるのが自然ではないだろうか。この残酷な疑問にショックを受けた読者もいるだろう。だが事実が示している。探偵の名声に惑わされてはいけない。本誌がホームズのやり方を非難したのはこれが最初ではないのだ。王室の名誉を汚したフランス人アルセーヌ・ルパンの逃走劇に関する我々の追跡調査を思い出してほしい。ルパンは幸運にもホームズの追跡から逃げおおせた。あの時ルパンの逃走に少なからず手を貸した節があるのだ。ホームズをご存知なら、彼は法の番人というより日和見主義の抜け目ない強奪者だということは明白だろう。この紳士の実像は友人のジョン・ワトソン博士の伝記の描写とははるかにかけ離れている。実際、彼は警察に対して高慢で攻撃的だ。特に病気で休職中のレストレード警部に代わって赴任したベインズ警部に対して、そしてヘロインやコカインの常用者でもある。以上を理由に、親愛なる読者諸君、どうかホームズの良い評判に惑わされないように、革新的な問いかけをしよう。ホームズが発見したネックレスは最初から偽物だったのか。もしそうなら、なぜその事実を指摘せずに自ら金庫に戻したのか。この探偵は本事件に対し何か好ましからぬ企みがあるのか。それとも単にサモアのネックレスを盗むためのペテンか。どのような意見を持つかは親愛なる読者諸君、あなた次第だ。だが将来民衆のしもべである我々がシャーロック・ホームズのいかがわしい捜査と不純な動機を白日のもとにさらすことを期待してほしい。続く、オー・ファーレイ。ウッドビル王子の血統が確認される。ウッドビル王子の王位正当性を調査していた貴族委員会は昨夜結論を発表した。予想通り王子の称号は認められた。噂では委員会から批判があったので、王子は現王室のすべての財産と政治活動の継承を破棄したという。王子は現在28歳。 オックスフォード大学で歴史と法律を専攻し、哲学の学位を持っている。幼少期をフランスで過ごし、料理法に関する豊富な知識を得た。フランス育ちという経歴がイギリス上流社会に参加する障壁になると考える方々は思い出してほしい。彼は卓越したポロ選手であり、素晴らしいバグパイプ奏者でもあるのだ。最後に、彼は最近、貧者のための慈善事業に熱心に取り組んでいることも付け加えておこう。J.B. グッド。
Prince Woodville, French culinary expert and bagpipe player, might be our next king. That's not so shocking, my dear fellow.
You know exactly to which article I'm referring, Holmes. How can Farley dare to tarnish your reputation like that?
You know, Watson, that wherever glory walks, jealousy is bound to follow. As for the forgery of the necklace, I suspect that we shall soon be enlightened in this regard. Come in, Inspector Baines, the door's open.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. How did you know I was here?
You are one of our rare visitors who avoids the second-to-last step of the stairs, which creaks dreadfully. And if I add the clinking of the handcuffs at your belt, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit, Inspector?
Have you read that, Rag?
中傷記事について話します。
Inspector, can you explain this slander? Has the necklace of the Samoas really been replaced by a fake?
I don't know how the reporter got hold of the information, but it's true. About the necklace, of course. I wouldn't permit myself to question the integrity and honesty of Mr. Holmes.
The necklace is a forgery? Impossible! I saw the Marquis authenticated before my very eyes, before Holmes returned it to its place.
Mr. Holmes, the Marquis believes Osmond Farley's theory. I shouldn't be surprised if the reporter isn't behind all this slander about you. He's a freelancer, well known for his explosive and subjective articles. In any case, the Marquis assures us that you were the last person to have the necklace in your hands.
Let's return to the Marquis's house, Holmes. I'm sure that we'll have no trouble in taking apart this theory.
It is unnecessary. Such allegations collapse on their own, like one of Mrs. Hudson's soufflés. Let us leave the police to solve this problem and turn our attention to the matters in hand.
Perhaps you are right, Holmes.
ネックレスについて話します。
Inspector, I assume that you have the fake necklace with you. It's why you're here. Your superiors would like me to examine it.
Indeed. They would like you to confirm or deny putting this fake in the box.
Can't that wait? I must go to the house of Lord Peregrine Maitland, the Bishop of Knightsbridge.
公爵夫人について話します。
And the Marchioness?
She is beside herself. Without the necklace, her marriage is compromised. It is the principal item of the young woman's dowry.
What a lovely marriage.
調査について。
Holmes, forgive me for insisting, but don't you want to examine the fake jewellery?
Watson, I have an appointment, and it's out of the question that I arrive late.
It will only take you a couple of minutes. You really must quell the suspicions put forward in this appalling article. If you will allow me, Inspector?
Be my guest.
Very well.
This フェイクの首飾りについて、調べてみたいと思います。
These 3 pearls are of poor quality. This pearl is a different color. This pearl is too small. It is not in its place here. Too many defects. This necklace is a fake. This is nothing but a vulgar copy, and at a glance it would appear that the forger has intended for it to be seen as such.
How could we have been fooled by such a blatant imitation? I don't understand.
Yes, how is it possible? Holmes, do you have a theory about this?
I have absolutely no idea. You insisted that I examine the necklace, and I have done so. Now it is important that I keep my appointment. I'm sure, Inspector, that you will throw some light on this affair.
Holmes.
You may accompany me, Watson, if you care to do so.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I'll keep you informed as to my inquiries.
Goodbye, Inspector. You mentioned a bishop, didn't you? Are we going to his home?
Yes, the Bishop of Knightsbridge. I put his address on our map of London on my desk. Would you get it for me, please?
All right, Holmes.
ホームズはこれからナイツブリッジの、司教と、アポイントメントがあるということで、地図を取ってくるんですが、その前にちょっと、アパートの中を散策したいと思います。
The work table, where Holmes analyzes things. Holmes's homemade analyzer.
トビーのマットですね。ではまずワトソンの部屋に入ってみます。
Here is where I write my stories about Holmes's cases, and I've got work to do. And this is how my dear friend and colleague treats his clients' letters. General practitioner? That won't be of any use to me. Hospitals and dispensaries in London. Female anatomy. I should put this book somewhere else.
これは切り裂きジャックの事件と何か関係があるんでしょうかね。
The harpoon that was used to kill Black Peter. A horrible murder.
次にホームズの部屋ですね。
This bust was used to fool Colonel Moran during the case of the empty house.
こういう部屋に住んでみたいもんですね。そして変装グッズでしょうね。ここに地図があります。
I have found your map.
ロンドンのマップですね。ではナイツブリッジの司教の家に行きましょうか。
The police? Already? How did you know?
May we see the Bishop of Knightsbridge?
Yes. Yes, of course. But come in.
What has happened, Reverend?
What?
I don't know. It was last night, I think. I only just arrived, and I have made this macabre discovery. My God. How horrible. I haven't called anyone. How did you know that?
Holmes, look!
The Bishop, appallingly mutilated.
How dreadful.
Mutilated. And killed. He was such a good man. How could anyone be so brutal? Look at him. He is barely recognizable now. How could any of God's children be responsible for that?
They were evidently unworthy children, Reverend. Now do please try to calm yourself and focus, because we will need your assistance. Do you have any idea as to the motive behind this?
I haven't had time to do an inventory, but nothing appears to have been stolen. And anyway, His Excellency didn't own anything of great value. I don't know what else I can tell you.
Note this down, please, Doctor.
Doctor? But you aren't the police?
No, Reverend. I am Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. Watson. We are here at the request of the Bishop.
In that case, I must ask you to leave, and not to touch anything. I must get in touch with the authorities without further delay.
Reverend, when the inspectors of Scotland Yard find themselves at a dead end, which they quite often do, I assure you, then they turn to me for help. If you will allow us to continue our investigation, then you shall have the answers to all of your questions.
Out of the question! I don't even know you! I'm going to call the police, whether you like it or not.
It would be better for everyone, Reverend, if you kept your temper. Watson, are you taking notes? This affair promises to be a complex one, therefore we must not overlook the slightest detail.
Yes, Holmes, I am keeping a meticulous set of notes. I have created a very clever deduction board. One thing we can be sure of at the moment is that this crime was not for gain. The Reverend has informed us that nothing valuable was stolen, and indeed it would seem that the Bishop had nothing of any worth to take.
Very good, Watson. Do continue.
はい、前作の切り裂きジャックに引き続き、推理ボードですね。ナイツブリッジ、司教殺害の調査ですね。財産についてです。はい、司教は金庫にすら価値のあるものを所有していなかった。